Hey guys, it's Shane back with you from Under the Bridge Collectible Cards. I'm excited today because I'm bringing you my Raph and Mikey Troublemakers Deck Tech. It's a new Gruul deck. I ripped apart my Minkskin Boo deck. So this is a 7-drop commander, Gruul Hybrid, and 5. Trample Haste, when he attacks, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. So, I built this deck basically strictly around Raph and Mikey. There's nothing else, and I was able to put a bunch of cards I enjoyed in this deck. It is a bracket 3 deck because it does have a couple game changers. It definitely has Jessica's Will. I'll have to look. But other than that, there isn't any real game changers or craziness. The deck essentially revolves around ramp, ramp and protecting yourself. So in my ramp package for this deck, we have 3 visits. Open the Way I'm testing. Gruul Signet, Talisman of Impulse, Thought Vessel, Fertile Ground, Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, Rampant Growth. I'm testing Yuna's Decision, Utopia Sprawl, Cultivate, Flare of Cultivation, New Generations Technique, and Wild Growth. So that is the ramp package there. The land package is my basic Gruul package. One fetch, shock. I don't have a commercial district in this deck, but just a general, nothing crazy in the ramp package, honestly. Just a standard Gruul land base there, nothing too crazy. So, first we'll go into the different cards I got. So, Obscuring Haze, because I am running Fogs. I got Obscuring Haze. I didn't sort this out properly. I should have. Sorry, guys. Arachnogenesis. And I believe that's it for Fogs. Yeah, so that's it for the Fogs. So I have a couple Fogs to protect myself in the early game if need be, or in the later game, because I'm generally going forward, so everything's usually tapped. So in my spell packet, in my spells, I've got the Chaos Warp, Kenner's Transformation, Hunter's Insight to draw cards in one big shot, Lignify, more removal, Blasphemous Act, Maximum Carnage. I'm running a small goad package in this deck just for protection. So I'm testing Maximum Carnage. I really like this card, especially with the Chapter 2, 3 red. So I'm testing this in the deck. Chandra's Ignition for removal. Obviously, this could be considered ramp, whatever. The Great Henge. Just a great card in big stompy decks. Ent's Fury for protection. Balaged Recovery, just a great card, and MDFC. I'm running a bunch of MDFC. Kazul's Fury to fling and MDFC. I kept Minkskin Boo was the original commander a long time ago before I restructured it. I kept him Minkskin Boo. I just love this card. Smuggler Surprise. Put big cards in if they get stuck in my hand. Protection. Nature's Claim, removal. Manamorphose, draw a card, ramp, cycle. A fight spell, also MDFC. Protection. Snakeskin Veil, protection. Gaia's Gift, protection. Beast Within, standard green removal. MDFC and a bit of small removal. Cycling and drawing around, which is important. Another part of the goad package, Disrupt Decorum. Again, to get everyone attacking everyone that's not me when I'm tapped out. A fight spell, again, Inscription of Abundance. Got some options, but mainly gaining life is good, but fighting is the big one. Full Throttle for finishing the game, double combats. Another fight spell, but mainly the MDFC. More removal, similar to Chaos Warp. And then the one Jessica's Will for ramp. If you have this in your opening hand or you draw it early, you can essentially... I had Raph and Mikey out on turn 3 the other day, which was great. So, that's mostly the meat and potatoes. More of the boring stuff. Now we're going to get into what I flip into. So this is the more of the flashy part of the deck. This is not a Turtles themed deck, really. There's a couple Turtles cards, but I made no effort to Turtles theme this or anything like that. So we're going to go Ancient Bronze Dragon, Old Gnawbone, Ansrag the Quake Mole. Really excited to be able to play him. I only have 2 creatures below. I have 1 creature that's 3, I believe. and then the rest are 4 and above. So Goreclaw, just great in this deck. Kogla, Morag, Atali, Primal Conqueror, Trumpeting Carnosaur for the Discover as well as a big body. Anti-Causal Vestige, great card. Big Galta. Gwenna is the smallest creature in the deck and the only real mana dork in the deck just because of the untap. And I only have this one. There's no other mana dorks other than Gwenna. Ancient Copper Dragon. Tyrannix Rex. Balefire Dragon. Galta, put things from my hand. Vaultborn Tyrant. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. It doubles up your mana, which is amazing. 8/8 trample. And the other small card, Arasta. This is a pet card I've been wanting to try for a long time. It's mainly in there to keep me alive and to make spiders just to block. Zapandrel. Blightsteel, 1-hit kill. And then this is the other Atali, Primal Storm. Exile when it attacks. So that is the good stuff that I run into, the hit package. Yeah, so that's the deck. I'm going to be putting that up on Archidect right now. I also have to add a couple more decks to Archidect that I forgot to do a while ago. So I'll be doing that. As you can see, everything's a mess, and I'm just getting ready for show season for me. So we're going to be going to do live card shows where I'm doing Pokemon and Magic. And I just got in another Magic collection, which is exciting. It's all up on the site, UnderthebridgeCollectibles.com. Check it out. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And sorry it's been a while. It's just been hectic and crazy. But I hope you enjoy the deck tech. I was super excited making this deck. I was looking forward to it before it came out. My next deck tech will probably be Velomachus Lorehold, the Boros Dragon from the new Strixhaven. I will be reconstructing my Dragons Approach deck into a Boros Dragons Approach deck, which I'll be doing that when Strixhaven comes out. So it's still a little bit down the line, but I've already started building that. And it's going to be a pure approach deck with Dragon's Approach and Approach of the Second Sun. Miracle. So that's going to be super exciting. That's the next thing I'm working on. And other than that, it's show season for me. So I'm going to be doing a lot of card shows, a lot of in-person in Ontario. So if you're around the card shows or if you're popping in or whatever, come by and say hi. And other than that, you have a great day. Bye now.